Hello. We are getting ready to take Nixon to his prep interview at his school that he started this year, but we're gonna try and get him back in for next year. In your hot, honey. The baby is just having a bottle in his cot, so he just will not drink milk anywhere else but his cot. So I've just got him in there doing that while I get this child in the car, and he should be finished now, and then we can take him. Someone finished his milk. You finished your milk? Okay, we'll get you a dummy because you're stuck in the car. Okay, they're good. Let go. Alright, I'll see you guys in the car. Yeah, we are on our way to Nixon's school that he started this year, and if you're not up to date with that whole situation, basically he started school. It was a hell of a time. He did not cope at all, and we persisted till maybe around the first term pretty much, and then we decided that we just would keep him out until next year, until he had matured and grown. So we're off to go chat to the principal now, Nixon's dad and I, to just see if there's a spot for him next year, yeah, and how we can go about entering him back in. We're gonna start doing all the homework that we were doing at school for the next 6 months, just so he can feel a little bit more comfortable and knowledgeable once he's in there. Lauren's son is going there to that same school next year, and her eldest boy goes there as well. So they've been building a little friendship, and Nixon gets along with them and likes them, so at least that way he will have some familiar faces when he goes there next year. And fingers crossed, time, maturing, working on his sight words, and having a friend in his class to begin with, hopefully all of these things will lead to Nixon being comfortable and happy in school. Also too, I had just gone back to work probably around maybe week 4 of Nixon's schooling, and that's when Zaid had started daycare as well, so a lot was going on. It's also around the time that Zaid's dad and I split up. I would have liked to have been able to focus more on Nixon's schooling, but Zaid got sick, work was, you know, pressuring me not to have time off, work was making me feel guilty having to go pick up Nixon because he's, you know, having a meltdown at school. The school was ringing me almost every single day. He was crying when I was dropping him off, like it was just so much. I decided to be a stay-at-home mum, and I plan on being a stay-at-home mum until Nixon is happy and comfortable in school, and I can leave him and he's happy to participate and he's got no problems. Oh, that's Nixon's dad now. Hold on. Boogie. So we just went and had a chat to the principal of Nixon's old school, and he was so lovely. That's why we love that school. He was like, we kept the place for you, you're part of our family. We can only hope that Nixon is ready in 6 months' time, and I'll just do my best to help him at home. Nixon, are you excited to go to big school with Hamish? Are you?
Yeah.
Say hello. Hello. So it's been some hours now, and I thought, seeing as we didn't really do anything today, we just kind of hung out at home, I thought we would film Zaid's bedtime routine. There's not really much to it, but we'll do it anyway. Join in. So we're gonna get ready for a bath now. He generally goes to bed around 6, He sleeps like 6 till 6 or 6 till 7. Sometimes he'll wake for a bottle, or sometimes he won't wake at all. He hasn't been waking at all this week, except for last night he woke up at 4. I think it was a bit cold. It was colder last night than it's normally been. What do you got there? Now today's not been a typical day for Zaid. He normally has 2 naps. One sort of around 9, one sort of around 1, and he can sleep anywhere up to like 1 hour to 4 hours during the day, just depending on his mood or how he's feeling. Today he fell asleep at like around 10:30 on the way home from Nixon's interview. That was kind of enough for him to get a second wind. Oh, look at that cute pimple in the middle of my forehead. Cute. That was enough for him to have a second wind. He pretty much didn't nap till 3 o'clock this afternoon, but he did nap for an hour. So it's almost 5:30 now. I normally feed him sort of around 4:30, so he's got enough time to be able to drink his whole night bottle. He's nudie-roody now, so I'm not gonna show him. He sleeps in a onesie and a sleeping bag as well. There you are, all ready for no-nos. Okay. Now we go make a bottle. Using Tommy Tippy bottles at the moment. He's currently on formula. You ready for no-nos? I'm ready. You're so ready. No. Oh, she no-no. So that's basically his night routine. Where did that even come from? It's got its own postcode, and I've got like acne all the way around here from waxing my mustache. I'm gonna go have a shower, wash my crusty face off, give it some love with some serums and some oils. Hey guys. So my camera battery died when I was filming that, and then I filmed the rest of it on my iPhone, and when I uploaded it to YouTube, for some reason the audio and the visual weren't in sync, and I've been umming and ahhing what to do about it for the last few days, and I'm just like, meh, I'll just quickly record the ending for you. But yeah, basically, just a bubba there. Yeah, basically he goes to bed between 6 and 7 p.m. if he's had 2 sleeps. If he's only just had 1 for the day, which he's been doing sort of for the last month, so he might be transitioning down to 1. I put him to bed early at about 5:30. So as an example, last night, for instance, he went to bed at 5:30 because he only napped between 9 and 11 yesterday. So he was awake for ages. So put him to bed early and he woke up at 1:30 in the morning for a bottle, went straight back to sleep and slept in until about 7:30 this morning. So that is a good sleep. Sometimes it's not like that, but most of the time he'll either wake once in a 12-hour period for a bottle, to have a quick bottle, go straight back to sleep. The other night he did wake up at 10. My parents, are staying here at the moment with me and visiting, and we were up late like talking and carrying on, so I think that woke him up, and then he thought it was time to party, and I couldn't get him back to sleep till like 1. So you just never know with kids. You just gotta wing it really and fake it till you make it. So yeah, I'll quickly chuck this clip into the video and then I'll be uploading it. So if you're watching me now, I did it. Look at me go. Also, I fake tanned. I've only got like foundation and eyebrows on because I'm about to go to Sunday sesh this afternoon because my parents are here. You'll probably see them in the next couple of vlogs as well. Alright guys, subscribe to my channel, put the little notification bell on so you know when I'm uploading, because let's be real, it's not very consistent. And yeah, drop a comment below about your baby's routine and what your baby's doing. If you've got any questions about Zadie Bum's routine, drop that as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.